Right, so what we've done this week, I mean, too long. Right, so what we've done this week then, Dave?
We finished levelling off the floor. I was a bit unhappy with it because it's a bit up and down, so it's not perfect, but it's close as we're going to get it.
Yeah.
So that once the floor goes down, it will sit nicely. And then these ones here, front to back, I've started riveting them up, so that one and that one. I'm just working my way down the centre line now.
What, the Intercostals?
Yeah. They're riveted onto the bottom of the stringer now. And then I've pinned them on position on the formers because I don't want to fit them to the formers yet in case they still have to come out for some reason. So I'm just holding back on that. But it's easier to basically drop them down, rivet them on the bench, and then slide them back in position again. It's just quicker and a lot easier to rivet them. Just drop one of the stringers and intercostals from the bottom. Here to rivet it up on the bench because it's a lot easier to do on the bench than upside down underneath. Yeah.
So you're about to rivet it up?
Yeah, rivet all these up and put what cleats you can on. And then slide it back into place, pin it to the formers, and then move on to the next one. It's a lot easier to rivet them.
Yeah.
On a line underneath. So I'm on the centre one at the moment.
Yeah.
And then working my way onto the starboard side, and then get that all done. And then once that's all riveted up, you should have a pretty stable floor to stand on, and people better get inside and get the clips on, which Norm's currently doing.
Yeah. There's still a lot of work with the cleats round the side, isn't there?
Yeah. Jacob's making the cleats.
Oh, Jacob's making. Hi, Jacob.
He's making the cleats.
Is he a volunteer? Or?
His apprentice is starting up.
Oh, is he?
Ideal job for him to learn. Start making those. Yeah. That'd be good.
What do they call him?
Jacob.
Jacob, right. He's got his door frame finished.
When did you come in last week?
It was a week ago now.
Yeah, that was his last day in, so he's actually back as far as he's got. Still pinned in position.
Yeah. Always take the actual doorstep off, I think.
Yeah. But that's ready for the skin underneath, to put the top skin over the top. With this skin here, it's quietly buckled from the damage. It's got a bit of panting and stuff, and once it's
Can you shrink it, or?
We can try. We'll see how it looks when the top skin goes on.
Yeah, because it could buckle the top skin.
Yeah, and then it would just look a mess. And this is the main thing everybody sees with the door. It's got to look good.
And I mean, it is. When it gets to Doncaster, it'll want to look right, because as I say, people will notice the doorway.
Yeah, well, I want it to look right anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll put top skin and see how it goes.
How far does that skin go up?
This?
Yeah.
It's like a C-shape, so it meets in the middle, it goes all the way to the top and then along there.
Along the top as well?
Two C-shapes together.
Yeah, so it's a big... You couldn't make a join in it with it being just a static.
It's an option. We'll have a look when we come to it.
Well, it might go okay.
Yeah.
I know Phil worked a bit on that, trying to get it right.
Fingers crossed it'll go all right.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, the intercostals look good, don't they?
The rivets are going in now to the plus.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've had to go back a bit to go forward, but now hopefully it's just forward all the way.
Well, when you get that bulkhead there, the other side is where the rear wheel goes.
Yeah.
Will you be working on that once you've got this done?
I've made a new panel for that, but I spoke to John and he said it will have to be fitted once it's on the aircraft, because other things have to go in first and then you fit it afterwards. So that will be something extra to do when it's on the back of the aircraft.
Yeah. Dennis is dismantling parts of the French trailing edge and finding a lot of corrosion. Oh, that's here. The one with the ass bending. John was showing it me last week when he was inspecting it.
That's why that's all blown away.
Yeah.
It's the opposite side. That's that fitting. Goes in there like that, and then that bolted to that.
Yeah.
All the skin's gone.
Yeah. You'll only be able to use part of it as patterns then, will you?
That's about it. Yeah.
So all the intercostals then are now
Yeah.
riveted in, are they?
Oh yeah. So it's all no stand on there, all solid now.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That way front to back.
Have you cut the floor panel out yet?
No. What, do you go on top of there, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, probably one of the last things we do.
Yeah.
Get these 4 skins done.
So this is the floor panel you're working on, is it?
This is the bottom, yeah, the bottom skin, yeah. That's all trimmed down to size. We've got most of the holes in, so I'll pin it back up now and then push the rest of the holes through. Drop it out one last time, clean it all up, and then.
This is the correct angle of the leading edge ribs. The leading spar is at an angle to the rear spar, so this will bring them into line with the wing ribs. Key for skimping in place the underneath skins from the leading edge. This will give the ribs stability, enabling to fit the stringers on the other side, which is the top wing side. These are the underneath skins, and this is where the plug rivets go in, along there.
Go with that way then. Favourite. Soon find out.
I don't want any bodge job while I'm filming.
No, sorry. Have to scrub that bit now.
Yes, yeah. Cut.
I'm 180 degrees there.
Take 230.
Yeah. True, yeah. We'll take the mask off. Good thinking there. I knew you'd come in useful for something.
Not just a pretty face.
No, I'm the good golfer.
Alright, let's see now. Sorry, my boots in that.
Is the skin attached to the lights, the identification lights at all?
No, they're riveted to these two here,
Yes.
and then the holes are cut, and then you've got anchorage to put plates top and bottom. So the only way they're held in is through these two.
Will you be cutting the holes out for the lights or not?
That decision is still to be made, so I'm holding back on it now. So. If we don't, then it'll save me a bit of work, but if we do, we'll go down that road. So I've just left it as a full skin at the moment, and then when they make the decision, we'll go from there.
Very versatile this morning, dipping from one customer to another.
Yeah.
Bit of key.
We're all together, aren't we? Keith's taking over my area now.
I don't think you'll have too much time to spare when it comes to November to completing it.
Yeah, it's running a bit closer than I thought, but I think we'll be there. Got to give Bob a bit of time to spray it.
And it hasn't got to be ready for till next March, really, has it? So they've got time to get that.
Yeah, they've got to get the old one off yet and get it.
Yeah.
It's still open to be ready before then.
We've got Jacob here now, who's a new apprentice.
From that, the last couple of, well, yesterday, from the drawing. So that's my first bit I've made, which I'm quite happy with, to be fair.
Oh, good.
It was quite hard to draw up because the template was all over the shop, but yeah, no, it's grand. I'm getting there slowly.
Did you back drill that then? Back drill it on the? Did you offer it up and fasten it in and then back drill it?
No, it's just a test piece for me to learn how to do drilling and the basic shape forming. It's not going on. But
no.
Got to learn. So Norm took me through drilling, and then we're making up a little insert repair for me to practice.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, let's get there.
Comes after years and years of doing it.
Yeah,
Still more you cut the fingers off.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right.
You're training the apprentice, are you?
Giving him little bits to do at the moment, yeah. I think we're all having a training session. He's done a bit with Phil and it's more of a filing and drilling exercise for him to get used to. Actually, he's got all the theory, he's done all the theory, but very little on the practical side.
He seems a willing enough lad, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he really